share with you, birds from all around the world. And hopefully, they'll be exhibiting some natural behaviors, and some of them will be making some connections with you as well. So let me introduce you to our first bird. This is Kanga. And Kanga is a silvery-cheeked hornbill. You see, she's got a little silvery cheek right here and a horn-like bill. So silvery-cheeked hornbill, normally found in the forests of Africa, where they're considered omnivores. Kids, you know what omnivores are? Yell it out if you know. What is it?
Eat anything.
Yeah, they eat both, right? Yeah, an omnivore eats both animals and plants. Yeah. So with this large beak of hers, she might fly down to the ground and catch a mouse, for example, or she might fly up into the tree with those broad wings to grab a piece of fruit. Or with these long tail feathers right here, she might maneuver in the air and try and chase after a bird or a bug. Do you want to see how she catch a bug out of the sky? You do? Did you bring any bugs with you today? No? No one? Kids, you don't have any crickets, grasshoppers in your pockets today? No? That's all right, not to worry. Next time, though, when you come to the zoo, make sure you stuff your pockets full of bugs, all right? Yeah? You're welcome, moms. No, we're just kidding, of course. We have some grapes for Kanga to catch. You want to see her catch a grape? Yeah? All right, Kanga. Are you about ready? Here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody has a...
Good fly, Kanga. Nice job. Yeah. Thank you very much. That was a nice little sneak attack, right? Yeah. Now that you know what to expect, do you folks want to see her over here? Yeah? All right, here we go. Yeah. Nice catch, Kanga. Good job. Thank you. And when she flew over, did you hear her? It's kind of loud, right? It's very loud when she flies. Now there's another family of birds that flies quite silently. I bet you know what they are. We'll talk about them in just a little bit. But for now, let's see if these folks over here are ready for you. Ready, guys? Here we go. Yeah, they're like, swing and a miss. All right, good job. I was a bit ambitious there. Can I toss it back to you? All right, good toss, good toss. All right, Kanga, let's try it again. All right, maybe we'll try it again this time. Ready? Here we go. A little bit easier. Yeah. Good job, young lady. Nice job. And let's not forget about these folks over here. Are you guys ready? Yeah. There we go. Nice catch. That's a pretty close flight. Now, today we've got a big crowd, so we have an extra section right here. So let's see if we can give these guys a nice close look too, Kanga. Are you ready? Here we go. Yeah, good try, Kanga. Oh, there she goes. Okay. And that's the show, folks. Have a good day. No, that's right. She'll come back in just a second, but I am going to step out here just so she can see me a little bit better. She normally doesn't go out that far. I just tossed it a little bit too far for her, so I think she's probably up in the tree somewhere. Do you folks see her up there? Is there a bird up there somewhere? Anybody see a big black and white bird out there? Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's on the ground, hopping around. Hey, Kanga, do you see me over here? Ready? Hi there. Here she comes, that a girl. Good job, young lady. Okay, I'll give you a little walk back here. Now you can see who's taking who, right? Yeah. Yeah, I work for her, actually. Good job, Kanga. That was a nice little catch. Let me close this back up, right? Thank you very much. Good job. Now, those are pretty fancy flights, right? There's something else about her that's quite unique, too. This beak of hers. Right? The first thing you notice is probably that beak. It belongs to the hornbill family. You see, she doesn't have any sharp talons like a hawk or a falcon does. So if something came at her, she could defend herself pretty well with this beak right here. In addition, they nest in cavities of trees. See, in Africa, they look for big old trees in which they use this beak like a chisel. And they'll chisel a cavity laid inside, in which the females will lay maybe 2, 3, 4 eggs or so, after which something else very unique happens. You see, the males and the females, they'll work together, and they'll use mud and fruit and all sorts of things. They'll patch up that opening once she's inside with the eggs. They'll seal it off, leaving just a tiny little hole, just big enough for her to put her beak through, and for him to put his beak through from the outside. You see, because during incubation, sometimes it can take as long as 40, 50, or 60 days, depends on the species. The males are out there foraging, looking for food, catching bugs and snakes and lizards, bring it back and feed it to her through that little opening right there. Yeah, for that entire time. Incredible, right? Yeah, that's quite a bond for such a duration. Now, because of that bond, it can also cause them some problems, though. You see, in Asia, where their cousins are found, the Asian hornbills, those birds are much more colorful. Some of them have got yellow cast and orange beak and yellow feathers, so very beautiful birds. But for that reason, poachers take them out of the wild illegally. But you can imagine the one bird that's coming back to feed the female in the nest box, if she's gone, no one's coming back to feed her, right? And also the chicks, once they hatch out, no one's coming back to feed the chicks either. So the entire family perishes as a consequence of one bird being taken out today. Yeah. But organizations and people are trying to help them. They are putting up artificial nest boxes, and the birds are taking them, and they are able to reproduce, and then the babies are able to go back out to the wild again. Now, around here, locally, we have local species that we can help with too, right? By putting up nest boxes, I'll tell you a little bit more about what we can do to help those species in just a little bit. But for now, let me go back to her flight. Remember this flight? Pretty cool, right? Over top of your heads? Yeah. Now she has another flight that's also pretty fun too. Imagine if she was perched on a branch in a tree and a bug flew by right overhead, she would have to launch herself straight up vertically to catch that bug. Do you want to see that flight?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. Now I'm going to have to back up just a little bit so that you can see her when she hits the sky. Alright, Tanga, are you about ready? Yeah? Here we go. No, that's a no. Look how smart she is. The great land on the ground, she just put it on the ground. She didn't have to work for it at all. Tanga, what's happening? Are you training me pretty well today? Let's try it again. One more time. Ready? Here we go. Yeah. Good job, Tanga. Atta girl. And this is Tanga, everyone. Yeah. Thank you very much. Nice job, Tanga. You did great. So, the folks I mentioned, the hornbills normally found in Africa. So around here we don't have them, but we do have another species of bird that will excavate inside cavities of trees to build their nest, right? Who knows what we have around here locally that does that? Anyone know? What species? Yell it out. Woodpecker. Yes, that's right, woodpecker. We have some bird nerds in here. That's excellent. I love that. Now, who knows what's the largest woodpecker we have around here? Anyone know?
Pileated.
Pileated woodpecker, yes, very good. Yes, pileated woodpecker, they're quite large. If you saw them, you know that's a pileated woodpecker, very big bird. By the way, we have some exciting news. Not too long ago, scientists believed they had rediscovered the ivory-billed woodpecker in the swamp of Louisiana. We thought for a while they were extinct forever from the face of the earth, but there may be some credible evidence that they may still be around. And if that's true, we're going to be pretty lucky that we get to see them again soon. Now, around here though, most of the birds, besides the woodpecker, they don't build their nests inside cavities, right? They build their nests on top of branches, using sticks and twigs and grass and things like that to weave their nest together. And usually they kind of hide them out. We don't get to see it. They want to protect their eggs and their chicks, so they don't want us to see it. But sometimes we get lucky enough, and they might build their nest right outside of our windowsill. And when that happens, we get to see the entire process of how they build their nest, lay their eggs, raise their young, right? Pretty cool process to observe, but again, not quite easy to see. But today, we've got an opportunity for you to watch how a bird builds its nest. You want to see that? Yeah? All right. Now, to do that, I need to recruit a volunteer to help us with this one. You want to help us? Yeah? Your hand went up pretty quick. Yeah, you. Come on over here with me. Yeah, you. Yep. Right there. Come stand right over here. Yeah? You have a fan of one out there. Tell us your name. Emma. Do you like birds, Emma? You do? Do you have a favorite bird? You like toucans. Ah, toucans are very cool, right? Very pretty birds. Now, Emma, to help us out, can you be a tree for us? Yeah? Yeah? Alright, now a tree has to have a nest on it, right? Perfect, Emma. Can you hold this nest up there? There's a couple of tabs on the side here. I'll rest your hand. There's one there. There's one right there. Do you feel it? Yeah? Okay, right there. Perfect. Emma, you make a great tree, young lady. Alright, hang on tight, Emma, because I need to recruit a few more volunteers to help us with this behavior. Anyone want to help us? Anyone else? No? Nobody? You want to help us, young man? Alright, grab this stick for me. Perfect. And you want to help us? Alright, grab that stick for me. And how about you, young lady? Grab that one for me. And right over here? Yeah, come on over here. We're going to just kind of spread this out a little bit. Grab that for me. And up here. How about you in the hat? You want to help us? Come on over here. Then right here. and grab that for me. Perfect. Now, I know there's some of you youngsters that have your hands up. I didn't get a chance to pick you, right? Not to worry. We've got some other opportunities that you'll be able to help with a little bit later, all right? So don't forget to raise your hand later. All right, Emma, are you good? Still good with our tree? Yeah? And you guys, hang on to your sticks. I'm going to see if I can retrieve our bird to show you this fun little behavior. Everyone, this is JD.
Ooh.
JD is a black-throated magpie-jay, normally found in Mexico. All right, young man, ready? Hand on that stick. What do you do with that stick, JD? You fly over and you build your nest just like that. Good job, JD. Attaboy. All right, are you ready, young lady? Go ahead and hand on that stick when you're ready. Here we go. Get that stick and where's it go, Jay? Good job. There you go. Right in the net. All right, who else got a stick for us? All right, here we go. That's a long stick, JD. Get it back there and good job. See how I kind of placed it in there really nice? Yeah. Emma, you're doing a great job, young lady. All right, everybody, that's a nice fat stick there, JD. Get that stick and back to your nest. Good job, JD. Attaboy. One more stick waiting for you. Are you ready? Here we go. Get that stick and here he comes. Good job, JD. Yeah, nice hand for all of our volunteers. Good job, Emma. Thank you very much. You did a great job. Again, JD is a black-throated magpie-jay, normally found in Mexico. Now around here we don't have that much, but we do have another species that looks very similar. What do we have around here, everyone? That looks similar.
Blue jays.
Yeah, blue jays, right? Yeah, the blue jays. They're a little bit smaller, right? Shorter tail, shorter crest, but they're just as pretty, just as beautiful. You know what? Beyond being beautiful, though, they're also very beneficial. You see, in the fall, when there are lots of food around, lots of nuts around, they go find those nuts. They find those seeds, and they hide them in the woods. They cache them in the trees. When wintertime comes, when food is scarce, they go find those nuts. They find those seeds, and they're able to survive through the winter. But here's the cool part. They don't find all those nuts and all those seeds that are hidden out there. So they let some of them grow, sprout into new plants, into new trees, right? Therefore forming new forests for us. And we know trees are great for us because they provide us with shade, they provide us with food and oxygen and shelter as well. Yeah, so that's why we want to make sure we keep the jays around because they're very healthy for our ecosystem. JD, you did a great job, buddy. Everyone, this is JD. Thank you very much. Good job, JD. You did great, buddy. Now, in our program, we love to make connections with you. Like with JD flying over and taking a stick from you, or Tango flying over right overhead. And those connections, we will form a memory for you. So when you go home, you remember the birds and reflect on our action and what we can do to help their cousins out there in the wild. So, we're going to be making some more connections with you. And that means anyone who wants to have a bird come land on their hand will have a chance to do that. Who wants to have a bird come land on their hand? If you want to have a bird come down your hand, you can come right up to the fence. Anybody can do it. So come on right up to the fence. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Excuse me?
So
Excuse you, sir. Thank you.
come on up. Come on up. You ever over here want to do a bird? No? Alright, so once you're up here, okay, last chance. Once you're up here, you're going to pump your hands together, okay? Just like that for me. Pump your hands together, and I'm going to put some magic seeds in your hand. Because it's the magic seeds that's going to bring the bird.